The Amazon once held one of the most valuable secrets on Earth, and one man stole it. In the 19th century, the world was entering the age of machines. Factories expanded, industry exploded, and one material suddenly became priceless: rubber. Rubber made industrial belts possible. Rubber made waterproof goods possible. And soon, rubber would become essential for tires, cables, engines, and modern transport. There was just one problem. Almost all of the world's best natural rubber came from one place: the Amazon. For a time, that made Brazil incredibly rich. Cities like Manaus and Belém boomed. Fortunes were made. A jungle monopoly was quietly powering the modern world. But then came a British adventurer named Henry Wickham. And in 1876, he left the Amazon carrying something that looked harmless: seeds. Not gold, not jewels, seeds. Tens of thousands of rubber tree seeds taken from the Amazon and shipped across the Atlantic to Britain. That shipment would change the global economy, because the Amazon had the trees, but Britain would build the system. In the Amazon, rubber trees grew scattered across the forest. That made harvesting hard, slow, and expensive. But once the British got the seeds, they sent them to botanical experts, then to colonies in Asia. There, the trees were planted in organized plantations, easier to control, easier to scale, easier to profit from. And suddenly, the world no longer needed the Amazon the way it once had. British plantations in places like Ceylon and Malaya began producing rubber faster, cheaper, and more efficiently. Brazil's advantage started to collapse. The boom towns faded. The money dried up. And one of the greatest natural monopolies in history began to die. That is why Henry Wickham is remembered by many as the man who stole the Amazon's greatest secret. Not because he stole a treasure chest, but because he carried away the one thing that made the entire empire possible. And once that secret left the forest, the balance of power left with it. Brazil did not lose the rubber age in one dramatic battle. It lost it through biology, empire, logistics, and one shipment of seeds. A quiet theft, with enormous consequences. And that is what makes this story so brutal. One man did not just steal from the Amazon. He helped move the future of rubber out of Brazil and into the hands of the British Empire.